This is 96X Music. 96X Music. 96X Music. This is 96X.
I'm being harassed by the Suits this morning because of the Pearl Jam concert. Kim, we want to go to Pearl Jam. We want to go to Pearl Jam. Usually they look at me like they're smelling sour milk. But not today, man. I'm their best friend, you know? I just hope they don't dress like that to go to the concert. You know what I mean?
Forgiven.
New Rock 96X. The name of that song is Forgiven. The name of the band is Wank.
Bloody wankers!
The title of that album, too, by the way, is Get a Grip on Yourself.
Wankers!
Hope you're enjoying this afternoon's program. Coming up tonight at the Comedy House on Washington Road, we're going to welcome comedian Steve McGrew. It's a 96X late show. If you mention our name, say 96X at the door. You and your friend, 2 people, can get in for $9.60. So plan to join us there tonight. New Rock 96X, and as we get ready for the concert tonight with that band, you know who they are, Third Eye Blind, also Our Lady Peace and Eve 6. We've invited Eve 6 in the studio with us, and I'm sitting here with the guys. Say hi to your fans in Augusta.
Hello,
Hi,
fans
in
Augusta.
How you doing?
So we got Max Collins, who does vocals and bass. John Siebels, is that right? Siebels, guitar and vocals.
Don't even attempt my last
Tony, you don't attempt his last name.
Fagenson.
Fagenson. Okay. Drums and vocals. How about this? Max, John, and Tony.
Sounds good.
We'll act like we're old friends,
We'll work with that.
That'll work.
That's right. Actually, we've been playing your songs so much, I feel like we're old friends, and I think a lot of people around here probably feel that way.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah,
we like that.
But, well, basically, reading a little bit about y'all, and I figured out you're signed to RCA while you were still in high school. How did that affect, like, showing up for algebra class? And how do you handle...
Didn't make
You
it
stopped
too easy.
showing
up for algebra class.
You know, but did you do the tutor thing, or did you just...
We finished. I did the
finished up?
tutor thing my sophomore year and still didn't pass the class, and that's when math was always like the toughest subject for me.
Right.
Never into the mathematics.
Oh, but you guys have been writing together and performing together for 5 years, so you must have started. How did it all get started? I mean, how did something like this happen? Where
A friend of ours, kind of a mutual friend of mine and Max's, we were both playing with him in different situations. He was a drummer, and he said that we should get together to jam because he knew it would work out, and so we did.
and
Went from there, yeah. It was like our freshman year of high school.
so you started in your freshman year of high school. Boy, it didn't take you all long to get to the top, you know?
It seems like it did.
Does it?
I mean, 4.5 years of playing, small clubs and coffee shops and pretty much, doing the same things over and over again. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of other bands who've done it for a whole lot longer. I know there is, but it still seems like a while, especially when you're waiting for something that you know is going to happen. We knew we were going to put a record out, and it's like, we want to do it now. But in the end, it's a good thing that we waited.
And high school's always like a long time in people's lives, It
Very
just seems
true.
like a long time. So.
Right. Well, I think your high school career was far and above most other people's. We're going to check out a couple of songs from their debut album, self-titled debut album, Eve 6. First off, we're going to play the song that everybody loves around here. I heard it plenty of times. We're going to throw it on to get it ready for the concert. Anything different you do in concert that we can expect that, it's different than what you do in the studio?
Actually, Inside Out, the single, we throw some fun stuff into it. So,
And you're going to cover something from Hank Williams Jr.
cover a couple things from Hank.
Well, we can only hope. All right, we'll check out the first release from the album, then get to a couple other tracks. Eve 6 at 96X.
I would swallow my pride.
'99X with 311. And what a great concert with 311, Sublime, and Rome. And of course, 311 shows have a certain vibe too, as in, I ate a whole box of cereal when I got home. You can read between the lines there, I'm sure. Another great show, Music Midtown's coming up September 24th. Listen to win Music Midtown tickets this afternoon with Lewis on 99X. Atlanta's Alternative 99X. And I've been getting phone calls with listeners saying that I sound like a female Axl. So let's see, that means I'm nasal, sarcastic. Certainly paints a picture in the mind, don't it? Axl in a dress. Talk about putting lipstick on a pig. Check him out mornings on 99X. Pearl Jam at 99X. And oh, it's a fun day at the radio station today, boy. This place is swarming with suits. Everybody in a suit and tie. And I'm like, oh no, we're busted. Quick, Johnny, put your stuff away.
That is not even mine.
Yeah, sure. Well, come to find out, though, we're cool. It's a sales meeting, so whew. That means, they're wingtip shoes, pocket protectors. They keep looking at me like they expect us to get a real job. I'm like, yeah, that's never going to happen.